I got Jay, Pac, Biggie, Nas, M, Wayne, Jada, Pusha. That 10 spot it's like a fight.
Ooh, wait. If I had to go, we doing 10? Because I
have to actually write mine out. I can't do mine off the top of the head.
I got L in mine because dude was like one of the first ones to like.
You got Nas in there?
Yeah, of course you got Nas.
Yeah, so you got 7 right there.
That's 6.
6?
That's 6.
You got M.
I'm a big Ice Cube fan too, by the way. So I'm gonna put Cube in there.
Ice Cube took on the whole group and smiled.
Dog. Ice Cube was nice back in the day.
All the NWA music, but go ahead.
Ice Cube was nice back in the day. Shit, I got 3 more spots.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Cam in there. Like, I'm sorry, until I can think of somebody else. I still got 2 slots left.
You got Cam over Jada, Nas, and M. I mean Jada. You got Cam over Jada. Who else on there?
The reason I put Cam over Jada. The reason I got
Wayne.
Oh, I got Wayne in there. I'm not in no order. This ain't no order.
Yeah, I'm saying, but I'm just saying like.
But the reason I'll put Cam in there is because while Jada and Pusha had better bars, there's other facets. I feel like Cam had more of an impact. He had more hits.
Yeah, because Pusha wouldn't be in my top 10.
He wouldn't be in my top 10. He had more hits,
but he
had more of an impact.
Pusha would be one of those guys that'll be like right on the outskirts of the top 10.
We talking about rappers or lyricists? Because there's a difference.
Rappers, like greatest of all time.
Because rappers, we
just talking about rappers.
Because I was telling somebody this the other day, like some of the best lyricists you would hear are in rap battles, but they don't go mainstream sometimes because they don't know how to put together albums or songs.
Yeah, like Big L. Oh my God, dude! Bar for bar.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But he didn't have the same career like a Jay-Z would have because putting together songs and putting together albums is a whole lot different than just spitting bars.
But the way that what made it dope is that the Jay-Z's and Nas can go on the radio freestyle
and they could,
and then go on the album.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes them great.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm just talking about like just rapping.
But that 10th spot, I don't know.
Because
I
my thing is,
I'm surprised.
Because Mace is like
Wayne was Mace was my guy too though.
Mace is like if you gonna put Cam, Mace gotta be like, well, yo.
See, I put for me, I probably go Jay, Nas, Big, Pac, M. Then that's where, like, for me, honestly,
you wouldn't put Wayne before Cam.
I was about to say, I'd say,
yeah, I put Wayne before Cam.
I was about to say, Wayne like little Wayne now.
Wayne 6. Then I probably go Cam. I probably put Pun up there. And then I probably round out with Ice Cube and then Andre 3000.
How you got Pun?
Oh, that's it. Andre 3000. That's it. That's my
time. And I gotta put Pun as a lyricist.
Can I put Outkast? I like both of them.
You know, you ain't like Pun. You didn't like Pun as a lyricist.
Can Outkast go in?
Yeah. Pun was a lyricist, but if other people have put out more material than you,
then why are we putting Biggie up there?
Because Biggie put out a lot.
Because he had that impact too, though.
But I'm saying
Biggie had that impact.
Don't
Pun ain't had that Biggie impact,
bro.
Pun did not have that Biggie impact, dude.
Didn't need it. Name me a whack Pun verse.
Biggie killed features.
Name me a whack. So did Pun.
Listen, Biggie was.
Pun didn't kill features.
Gino.
Oh my God.
Gino.
You gonna say Pun didn't kill features?
Gino. If I say King of New York, who you think of?
Oh, of course, Biggie.
Exactly. So that's my point. It's like, dog, like when you drop 2 albums and you get that label.
What I'm saying though is for Pun to do what he did.
Biggie features was stupid.
I'm not saying. I've never said Pun was better than Biggie. I never said that.
Biggie might be the greatest feature artist ever because he can kill an R&B rapper. He can kill on a rap track. Like, come on, bro. And I love Jay. And Jay up there with the features too. But
no, Biggie might be one of Biggie.
Biggie is probably the greatest rapper. Better than Biggie. I never said that. I said Pun is in my top 10. But of course, Biggie is up there. If you gonna say
features, why Wayne kills features more than Pun?
Wayne is in my top 10 as well.
But you got Pun before Wayne.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you
Pun was after. I had
How
Wayne
you put
6.
Pun over Biggie though? Like
no, I didn't. No, I never said that.
Okay, my bad.
No, I said Wayne was 6. And I said after that, I said Pun, but then I was like probably Scarface and who did I say?
Biggie might be the best rapper as far as flow, lyricism.
Scarface is definitely up there too.
Damn, I forgot about Scarface, man.
And honestly, Quiet as Kept.
Scarface, I'm going to have to put him on 11th spot.
Quiet as Kept in terms of, again, like just straight like rapping ability. Like, I mean, honestly, Eminem's greatest influence is Redman. Redman as a rapper is just phenomenal.
I forgot. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why
I got like
there's a lot you guys are forgetting.
I know.
And then like I said, Andre 3000,
KRS-One, dog.
Like we're not talk lyricist, Slick Rick,
Busta Rhymes.
One person that if I had to like bump somebody, Rakim. Everybody inspired by Rakim. And then cuss. gave you bars and didn't say one color.
Yeah, I gotta bump somebody for Rakim. Rakim has to be on top.
And I got like Jeezy, T.I., and Ross fighting for like that 10th, 11th.
Let me ask y'all about this. I know I feel silly for even.
You got
asking.
pun over T.I.?
What about Ludacris?
As a rapper,
Ludacris, the most underrated rapper ever.
Dog,
Most underrated rapper.
Ludacris was nice.
He's not the most underrated ever.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
No,
because he smacked people in the battles. He sent Drake, Sean,
that's why I don't
and
think
T.I. on their way.
That's why I don't think he's underrated.
Records. He got hits.
Hey,
that's why I don't say he's underrated.
And he's a top 5 intro artist.
Duh.
Which is why I don't say he's underrated.
Ludacris has the best
underrated.
We don't.
Duh.
We do, but people outside the casual fans don't give him his love.
I know for a fact if I put on Ludacris album, that first song is going to bang.
Oh, when you throw on like just a week ago, I was playing Back for the first time, and I just couldn't help but just keep playing the intro.
His first 3 albums was stupid.
Because again, you think punchlines.
I don't understand the Ludacris hate. I don't make us. I could throw on a Ludacris song and get hype. Seriously, but going back to Biggie, this is how you know Biggie's great. Though. You could put on any Biggie song, and people gonna be feeling that shit. If you throw in a party, you throw in any Biggie song and people move into that shit. Like he's the one person I know. Like I love Eminem, but he ain't no party. You can't play him in no club and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like certain people, like Biggie, everybody love Big.
Yeah, no, Big
except Gino.
No, he's in my. Biggie is in my top.
Dunk's probably at home writing Superman 2.
Hold up. Biggie is in my top 3. Biggie is in my top 3. Like, I'll never go against that.
Like, Pac is my sentimental favorite.
Pac is probably the most recognized rapper ever. Like,
because everybody,
the most loved rapper. Like,
you know why? Because people related to him. He was relatable, and he spoke to you in a way that you could feel. You could literally listen to a Pac song and feel the shit.
I think it was the interviews.
Well, that too. That adds to it.
Interviews was the cementing him like
just like that. Just like Muhammad Ali. Like his interviews added to the legend.
Tupac and Snoop, the most famous rappers ever.
No, Snoop not on my top 10.
So. No, I said
famous rappers.
Famous rappers.
Oh, as far as fame,
yeah.
I mean, because you look at everything Snoop
one of the top 10
done,
famous.
You look at everything.
I'm talking about as far as
he in
my top 10. No,
well, not even necessarily post rap career.
He's
but
in my top 20.
Snoop in top 20.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Snoop for sure. He'd be top 20.
He's not my top 10 though.
No.
So where y'all put the Jeezy, T.I.'s, and Rosses?
They
top 20.
They would be in top 20.
Well, Jeezy, I don't know if Jeezy would be in my top 20 though.
For impact, Jeezy had the same impact as one man that the Diplomats had.
And the whole summer. And the whole summer.
True. Not just one summer. Jeezy had
you
summer
arguing with
summer
Nike, he was
after
arguing
summer.
with CNN. So, like,
I'll give you that.
Jeezy basically ran. Basically,
why,
you could say
why have Jeezy in my top 10? Because his mixtape catalog can go with Wayne's, and he has a nice album catalog. There's not many rappers that have both.
Because I said I was going to put Andre 3000, but can I put Outkast in as a group?
I mean, yeah, because they only did like 2 albums by themselves, 1 or 2 albums individually.
Because both, they put the South on the map.
Dre only did the one, really.
But Dre not really a rapper though, man.
Dre, Andre 3000, he only did the one.
I think you're talking about Dr. Dre. I'm sorry.
Oh no, yeah, Andre 3000, he only did the one.
His album is obviously classics, but I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't consider him a rapper. He's not my top.
Who, Dr. Dre?
Yeah.
Oh, he wouldn't even crack the top 25, probably top 30.
Yeah, he don't write his own shit.
Yeah.
But my thing is, like, Outkast, man, like, I feel like this generation does not appreciate them. Because Outkast.
I ain't
gonna go with the whole Dungeon family,
gonna front.
Yeah.
That Field Mob song, when I get lonely, I was rocking with that when I was in high school.
Like the Dungeon family as a whole is underrated, man.
And the people who branched off from that. You got the Futures, you got...
you think they influenced all of Atlanta, basically now, from just that one one era of 94, 95. Yeah, they created all of it.
It's a documentary on Netflix. I can't think of it. It's like, but it talks about like the
art of hip hop.
Yeah, man, they talk about all that stuff. I love it, man, but because they get everybody they do, but yeah.
You talking about the one with Trick in it?
No, not that one.
He goes by he talks about
he goes by
different
eras.
facets. Yeah, the eras of hip hop.
I've watched that entire thing about 3 times.
Yeah, I love that.
It's great.
I feel like the 90s was nice, but the 90s was classic.
90s and early 2000s.
The 2000s gave the 90s a run for their money.
I was gonna say 90s and early 2000s.
Gave the 90s.
I would say late 90s, early 2000s was like the peak of hip hop.
And we were so ignorant as black people. As a rapper, we held rappers. If you say he was gonna beat him up, when you saw him, you had to beat him up.
You had to.
It was necessary.
We wasn't buying your album. Like that was so
necessary.
ignorant of us. Like getting older now, like we was dumb for inflicting all that drama as consumers. But
So what about Busta Rhymes though? Anyway,
he's underrated.
He's
I
my
feel
top
like-
20.
He's underrated.
Very underrated.
See, and that's why I said like the Ludacris thing. Ludacris in my mind, like I can't fathom the thought of him being considered underrated.
Because people
like,
actually think he whack, and I'm like, how?
who?
I've heard some people think he's whack.
Ludacris is whack. Yes.
Yeah.
If you think that, then you just don't have an opinion about rap
Like,
music.
because Ludacris be like, I mean, he has some punchlines. Real talk.
Yeah, no. Luda was really good.
I mean, I think the other part too is always
Because one of my favorite it wasn't even a bar, it was just one of my favorite lines. He was like, white people love the flow. They be like, dude, you fucking rock.
Bun B. There go another one.
Bun B.
Well, you know, actually,
Bun B has one of the greatest lines ever in the history of rap. The read a book, you
why aren't you
illiterate
watching
son of a
Breaking
bitch,
Bad?
and step up your vocab. That's one of the best lines ever.
Quandra should be in the middle watching Breaking Bad right now.
But put it this way, the Ludacris thing, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the video of what Ludacris says is his favorite verse that he's ever heard?
What's that?
It's a Cameron verse.
The Hammer was dog.
I mean, he
was-
brought that showmanship
Hammer
to
was
especially
my guy.
performing wise.
I don't care what nobody say. My favorite interview was Outkast talking about Hammer. And he was like, run up on Hammer and see what happens. Because people forget he from the Bay.
Nah, I saw.
Well, yeah, you know they said who was that? Who's that? Redman
And
said
when James
he
Brown
almost
signed
got
off on
jumped by him. All his goons.
I'm not gonna say it.
You almost got beat up by Hammer.
I'm not even gonna
goons?
say it, bro, because I ain't trying to get pulled over when I'm in the Bay Area next month.
Here you go.
Nope, I'm not gonna say it.
You got your red on, so
Nah,
Yeah.
because my man, he pulled up Biggie when he said he was whack, so I'm not gonna say it.
Who?
oh E40.
E40 not whack. E40,
You gonna say E40 whack?
Dog.
E40 has an acquired taste.
What?
I
If you
never,
go like E40, if you
I
like
never
Luda
understood
and
it.
Busta, you got like E40.
I never understood it. I never understood it,
Cam,
bro.
if you like
man.
the
Yeah,
Ludas,
exactly.
the Bustas, and
This is
Cam,
why- you got
Cam,
like
West Coast
This is why I said.
Cam.
This is why I said it. This is why I said it.
Oh man.
Don't have a beat if you're not gonna stick to it, bro. Like just do acapella. Just go acapella, bro. That's my only beat.
Well, say that to most of the Detroit rappers now.
I say that to him too. Like, why have a beat? That's why I cannot stand T Grizzly. It's like, dog, what? Why have a beat?
No, T Grizzly raps on beat. Now it's other rappers. They don't rap on beat.
Since when?
The little TJ dude who like not TJ. It's the other.
You
dude.
know how I know? Dog, like, it's funny because
Can't believe this is turning into
what's
some
that Friday
E40
night?
hate.
What's that Friday Night Lights?
Well, that was Cole.
J. Cole.
No, that was Friday Night Light. That was Big Sean album.
No,
Friday Night Cypher. Maybe it's Friday Night Cypher then. Maybe that's what it was.
I don't know Sean album. Sean
Sean
had
had,
fame. He
he had finally
He had a
famous.
song
Finally
called
famous.
Friday Night Cypher where he had everybody from Detroit on there.
That was from Detroit 2 album. Yes.
That just came out this year.
Now last 2 years ago.
No,
No,
it was
last
last
year.
year. It was last year.
Bro, it just came out this year. I want to pull it up.
It's last
Came
year.
out late last year.
No, it was this year, bro.
It's that
Sean-
COVID time. You don't know when the hell shit
I
came
don't
out, man.
Bro, real
It
talk.
seems like last year, but
No.
2
Sean
years
album
ago.
came out last year. Sean
I was
album
gonna
came
say
out
that
last
Detroit 2 came out last year.
year. Last year.
Cause I remember the rollout they was doing for that.
Yeah, last year.
Cause they was putting all the
Okay,
merch out.
you're right. Okay, you're right. It was last year.
Yeah, he did the thing down at the
But no,
Spirit of
but my
Detroit.
point was going to be usually when they have a whole bunch of rappers on a song, it usually goes from like worst to best.
Not necessarily.
Usually, that's what I said. Usually, no, there are
Blackout
instances.
Jada went first, and he arguably may had the best verse.
I'm just saying usually. Well, he was trying to let everybody else shine, but usually,
How you gonna let everybody shine with Styles and Chic and Jay-Z and
No, I'm just
D.M.A.?
saying.
Yeah, exactly.
How you talking about
Like,
let you shine? You better
I mean,
come
because Jada
with
can
it.
hold his own with them. That's
and
why.
Mace was on that too.
No, Mason went on that.
No, I'm thinking
that was the
about
Reservoir
the-
Dogs.
No, what I'm thinking of is the
24 Hours of Lit.
Done Started Something. That's on
Oh,
X
yeah,
album.
yeah.
Oh,
That's
24 hours
another
of lit.
one.
That's like I'm telling you, that's one of the
They had
few.
Black Rob.
I know, Black Rob.
That's another
I
guy
did
that's
like it too.
underrated.
No, I was gonna say
R.I.P.
because he held him down between that transition between Big and Mace.
And he was writing Puff lyrics on that Bad Boy album.
Yeah, but no, I was gonna say, well, first of all, 24 Hours to Live. That's like one of the handful of songs I can think of where everybody spit on that song. Everybody, All About the Benjamins was another
No,
one.
I'll give you another one. Crown with Jewels, Cam, and T.I.
Yes.
Everybody spit on that song.
Yes.
Everybody spit on
Show
that
you
song.
what that ooh-wop do.
Yeah, that.
Yep.
Even What We Do Is Wrong. Everybody spit
Yep.
on there. So it's just, there's some
Yeah.
songs on there. Blackout, of course. Reservoir Dogs.
Reservoir Dogs,
that
for
was
sure.
Forgot about that song.
Yes, that was a lock song with
yeah.
Jay-Z. So
Yeah.
yeah, they got some But that was back in the day. You couldn't
Can I get her? I mean,
Yeah,
I'm just
can I
saying,
get
like
her?
they all, even the mill was spitting on that.
No, Money Cash. Hey, Money Cash remix
Yep,
with JDMX and
Bruh, Emil.
Emil spit on
All
that.
right, does Ja Rule make the top?
Ja Rule's people disrespect him.
All right,
but
his
his
impact-
Gotta go.
Listen.
Gotta go. Shutting it down. John Rule got nothing.
Real talk. Hey, listen.
His
real,
impact, he had impact though. For
Real
that
talk,
split
listen.
on
second.
the radio, you was not
He a
getting hits
punchline
without
now.
Ja Rule for 2 years.
He a punchline now, and I was never the biggest Ja Rule fan, but dude, impact, dude was hot.
he
for
Got his
real.
classic
For a
album,
split
could
second.
rap, and he owned the radio.
Dog,
for
he
2
really did.
years,
He was
like,
he was Drake before Drake.
so. But 50 Cent dissed him and then did the same
And
thing.
then took his style.
Took his shirt off, did the singing songs with the chicks like this.
he
and
took
all that.
his, he
The
took
wackest
his,
thing-
he took his whole style.
The wackest thing, I swear to God, we'll get to sneakers at some point. The wackest thing 50 Cent ever did. Remember that song was Busta Rhymes, Eminem, and 50 Cent?
Well, he dissed
He
Ja Rule.
dissed Ja Rule and took two Tupac verses and just merged them together. Not one line he wrote. I forgot what songs he
That
pulled
Green
from.
Lantern mixtape though, with all
Oh,
of those
Green
diss
Lantern
tracks
was-
on it,
man.
he destroyed Ja Rule on that.
Yeah, I felt bad.
But yeah, he
the
used
Hail
it, but-
Mary.
I feel bad.
I mean,
Hail Mary. Ooh.
But 50
know what it was,
used that. 50 used that to put the battery in his back because he knew, like, all right, this is the guy that y'all claiming is who's on top.
At the time,
I'ma
though,
go at him.
there
I'ma
was
take
Ja
a
Rule
spot.
fatigue, and 50 Cent took advantage of that because I think a lot of people were just tired of Ja Rule.
But Ja Rule got Eminem. Like that's probably the biggest.
He had that
cut.
one line,
Oh
yeah.
man,
That was a nice
we
line.
never,
Disrespectful.
He
we
claimed his
never
mother's a
seen
crackhead
somebody.
and Kim
It
is
was.
a-
It
I ain't
wasn't.
gonna
We know
finish it.
Eminem was the
That was
better
a nice
rapper and
line.
got him, but we never
Yeah.
seen nobody get to Eminem like that. Like his
Yeah.
trigger button.
That
like
was a
that.
nice
Well,
line.
and plus,
Yes.
and
That was
plus
a
we
nice
didn't
line.
know Ja Rule had that in him. Ja not know.
And then
He's not a
50
battle rapper.
50 was weak for going to get them dudes. Like you already beating up dude. Why you going to get back up?
That's why that was the time where I was kind of like not feeling M because I was like, why are you getting involved? Like this between them dudes, like you ain't got no horse in this fight. Secondly,
None.
that was around the time too when Eminem was
I was gonna
rapping
say
weird.
they all got involved.
He had
'cause
that
Exhibit-
weird rappy
And
voice
Busta
that
Rhymes
he was
wasn't even
doing.
on Aftermath.
Right,
I was gonna say,
like, why are you here?
Busta was dropping disses. Exhibit dropped a verse in there. Like
No,
it was
But
was
Ja
just
Rule brought up
necessary.
Busta. Ja Rule's the one who brought Busta into that. He wasn't even a part of it. And he addressed it on that Green Lantern mixtape.
But that was
you
just-
can't you can't hate on what Ja did for like a year and a half.
No, you couldn't do that.
No.
Good year and a half. But that Vinny Vici,
yes.
yes.
They came with that second
Yes.
joint like. You
Holla,
can't
holla.
deny it.
Look, Ja Rule.
What would
like
I
I said,
be
I wasn't a big Ja
without
Rule
you?
fan, but I mean, you gotta get dude his
deny it.
credit.
You cannot deny
He
it.
was. I mean, he
They
was
pumped.
on
Him and Irv Gotti pump gave J
him, Irv, Ashanti,
gave
that
J
whole
Lo
murder
career
thing.
CPR. They
Yeah.
They gave her so many hits.
Bro, that's
Right.
no. You talking about somebody overrated?
Who, J-Lo?
Oh man, like she was the only person around on this earth with an ass. Like, dog, we get it. It's like, dog.
Tell him, spit that J Nap talk. Tell him what you see every day at work.
Bruh,
See,
that's what I'm saying. Dog. I mean,
and he
there's a whole
feeds
lot of
it.
J Lo's on the
He-
line.
Hold up,
into
he be looking down from his office like he the
Yeah.
kingpin because he the kingpin.
Yeah,
Hey, look, I sent my underlings like, go fetch her for me.
that's terrible.
Bring it to my chambers.
That's what you be doing at work.
Hey man, some people get paid
That's
to
why they
work.
had to
Some
do a
people
new
get paid to
factory.
work.
Needed more rooms.
I had to sanitize his room. We don't want to take the black light in there.
Hey,
No,
man.
don't close that door. That's on my jerseys. Take her in this one.
That's why. That's why they hanging up
Hey, real talk.
the jersey that he wore for which one, and put that one in the rafters. I'm a legend for that one.